Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to talk to you about contrast training and how it can explode your athletic performance. So, what is contrast training? Basically, contrast training is a superset for athletic performance, meaning one exercise after another for the objective of athletic performance. The first exercise will be a heavy compound movement for force development. The next exercise will be a plyometric with the objective of improving speed. As we saw last video, this is the equation for a higher vertical, but this also applies to athleticism. As we can see, force plus speed development equals athleticism. Alright, so how do we set this up correctly? First of all, you need to know that for athletic performance, you don't need to tire yourself up. I see so many times people doing 100 jumps to jump higher. This is wrong. What you need to do is stick to 1 to 3 reps maximum because you want to be fresh to activate those fast twitch muscle fibers, which will increase your vertical, your speed, or your kicking power. So that's the first thing that you need to know. Now, for the compound movement, you need to stick to 1 to 3 reps maximum, and those have to be easy effort. That's essential. Easy effort. Heavy weight, but easy effort. Meaning, if you're going to do, for example, 1 rep for that set, you do 80% of your 1 rep, actual 1 rep max. For example, if I have a 100 kg rep max on my bench press, I'll do 80% of it. I will do 80 kg for 1 to 3 reps. Right? So it has to be easy effort. Now, next up, for the plyometric, you also stick to 1 to 3 reps maximum. But this has to be with max effort. For plyometric training, it has to be always max effort, meaning when you jump, you need to consider each time you do your repetition to jump the highest, since that is what's going to activate those fast twitch muscle fibers, which is going to make you jump higher. So ask yourself after the jump, did I jump the highest that I could? And you apply it to the next set. So between the compound movement and the speed and the plyometric, you need to rest 30 seconds to be fresh for the set. Then after you do that, you rest 3 to 4 minutes. Alright guys, so now I'm going to provide you with some examples that you can apply to your training. The first example is for jumping. So for basketball, volleyball players, this one's for you. So the first example is a trapdoor deadlift plus a stationary jump. This is great since it improves amazingly your vertical, your standing vertical. So you do your trapdoor deadlift 1 to 3 reps, then you rest 30 seconds and do your stationary jump. You'll see that you'll jump out of the moon with this contrast training. Then the next one, this is more for long jump, but it also applies to a higher vertical in general. This one is more hip dominant. So we're gonna start off with a hip thrust, heavy hip thrust, 1 to 3 reps, bang those out, and then rest 30 seconds and you move into a long jump. This will be great for hip explosiveness. The next example that I'll provide you with is for sprinting performance. So the first pairing will be also a hip thrust plus Bulgarian split squat, but jumping Bulgarian split squat. Jumping Bulgarian split squat is an awesome exercise for sprinters since it puts you in that exact position when you start off from the blocks and also when you're actually running. So it's an amazing exercise for jumpers. Also the hip thrust for the hips in running are pretty involved, so it's a great pairing. Also, I added a second example, which is Bulgarian split squat as a compound exercise. So, heavy Bulgarian split squat, this one is very skilled. This one, you have to be pretty advanced with Bulgarian split squats to do, since it requires a lot of balance. So make sure you get comfortable first with Bulgarian split squats before jumping into heavy Bulgarian split squats. So for this pairing, it's Bulgarian split squat plus jumping lunges. So two unilateral, meaning one leg after the other, of course. Alright guys, so the next example is for striking or throwing. This could be great for boxers or even baseball players. So the thing that you'll do here is a horizontal push. So this could be a weighted push-up, a bench, an incline bench, machine press. Even machine press with some bands can be even more beneficial for athletic performance. So if you have that option, please do that one. Then you move on to a single arm med ball wall slam. So with a med ball, you twist your body and you slam it onto the wall. You do obviously both sides, and that's the pairing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in more fitness content, lifestyle content, and athletic content, make sure you subscribe because more videos will come up soon. See you guys.